Hey everyone, Neckerberry is back with another episode of RealMyst Masterpiece Edition. Remember in the last episode we went to the mechanical age and we've just figured out how to get this giant platform rotating, this giant huge fortress in the middle of a godforsaken ocean. And we came over to the East Island and we found a pedestal with two symbols on it. One of the symbols matches a symbol as on the first pedestal that we looked at, so I'm assuming of course they have a correlation. Now we're going to visit the other islands in this world, this age, if you will, and try to figure out how the heck to get back to the main island. And of course, we will have to come back and get the pages as well. But let's head on back up to the top to the rotation controls for this fortress, and then we will. I need to push this button. We will check out the North Island as well as the West Island, excuse me. There we go. So now the North Island, each of these cardinal directions has a specific sound. The south was the metal pan ting, which is kind of what I wrote down. The east, which is where we're at right now, has a mechanical hissing sound. So if I pull that noise, that signifies that we're facing east. And so now we need to get to north, which is a high-pitch plink. So I'm just gonna do and let that go. See if I'm still. No, not far enough. Okay. Okay, let's see if we're there yet. High-pitch plink. Okay, so that means that we are now in the position of north. So let's go ahead and head on back down. Let's go down, take a look what we got. If you are enjoying this series so far, kind of while we're on some downtime, let me know in the comments below, as well as tell me a missed story if you remember when you first played this game. As I said kind of in the first episode, this game was a childhood game of mine, and reliving this now is just bringing back all these memories that I absolutely loved and why I fell in love with the game. Nonetheless, we are here on the North Island. There's the island we were just on. The sun is coming up and this place is gorgeous. Ooh, there's something over there. Do you see that? What is that? I wonder, let's see, that's Agonar's room right there. I wonder, oh, you know what? Hold on, before we go check that thing out. Remember there was a telescope in Sirius's room. I wonder what direction I have to face to look out that. Let's see if there's anything out there. Nothing, okay. I wonder then, it looks like there's a structure out there, so in order for me to see it, I'd probably have to be, let's see now, which way does that face? That faces that way. I'd probably have to be facing that direction? We'll have to check it out. Let's go ahead, is there even an island over there? There's not. Alright, we'll still have to figure it out. Okay, so these are the two other symbols I need. Let me write these down real quick. I'm assuming this will get us off the island of some sort. This island of misfit toys. So we got like a horseshoe shape, kind of. Not really. And then we have a down spike, pick a square, up spike. Cool. Okay, wrote those down. Let's head on back. We are going to change the direction one last, even though it doesn't look like there's anything over there, I'm just going to do it just in case. West sounds like metal bubbles, which doesn't make any sense, but to me it makes perfect sense. So I don't know about you all, but you know, it makes perfect sense to me. Let's go back this way. Let's get on upstairs and then drop it back down like it's hot and then face west. So far these puzzles aren't really that hard. Like, I remember when I was a child and playing this, of course none of this made sense. I did not know what to expect, and I couldn't put two pieces together for whatever stupid reason, but now coming back to it this many years later, it's really not that bad. It's just common sense and a little bit of memory, I guess. So, let's go ahead and turn my brake off, rotate, let go, and then see if we hear the metal bubble noise. That was the metal bubble noise, okay. We should be in the right position now, I believe. Let's go ahead and, let's click the red button. Back off, it'll raise back up. head on back downstairs once and again, and then we're gonna stop at Sirius's room first before we go out, because, like I said, I don't think I saw a island on the west side, but I could be completely wrong. But I want to see if I can see a structure out there. Well, maybe there's something. Oh, that's a thing. I got an achievement. It's Bob. Oh, his skull kind of looks fairly like what was in Agonar's room for those heads. So I'm wondering if... And look at the cloth. See that symbol there as well? That cloth reminds me of what we saw in Sirius's room in the Stone Ship Age. So I'm wondering if somehow they got like an inner age like war? Because this is a fortress. Okay, and there is nothing out there. Yeah, okay, cool. So that was what was out there. There's nothing here though. Okay, so the last thing we can do is go back there and see what that code does. We gotta go all the way back. Okay. Interesting. I think I remember there being a skeleton when I first played it, but I don't remember what it was for. I never put pieces together. Let's get out of here. Let's wait for that to raise up. And then we will set it in motion to face back south, which is the metal pan ting. Like you're bonking two metal pans together. Alright. Disengage the brake. Rotate it around. Disengage. There it is, metal pan ting. Raise that back up. Let's head on back down. See where that leads us. If you remember, the input is horseshoe, weird spikes, sun over spikes, and then half circle. Is there anything else I need? Let's see where that goes first, and then we can come back and get pages if that leads us away from here. These ages aren't very long, not like Exile and Riven, where Riven was, dear God, Riven was crazy. I don't even remember finishing Riven. Okay, so we got that one. That's in the proper place. Now we need weird spikes. There it is. And then we need sun over mountains, and then we need half circle. There it is. Hey! Cool. We got out of here. Okay, so this is the book Back to Myst, it looks like. Yes, it is. I like the music. Let's head on back. Let's go grab that. We'll grab the red page first. I have a feeling that Sirius is more honest than Agnar. He's just more refined, even though he charges taxes and stuff. I don't see really anything maniacal about it. Agnar seems like he's the insane one. Where was the page here? I think it was down here? Yeah, it was. Okay. Although I will say the taxes here are kind of ferocious, but, you know, whatever. I have no reason to suspect that he's of any malicious intent. But let's see what he has to say, and then, of course, I'll do kind of what I did in the last episode, where I kind of just speed ran back and got the other page, and did a little time-lapse. Hopefully I did a time-lapse. Or else what I'm saying is not going to make any sense. We got an achievement unlocked, Mechanical Age. Let's head on back. Alright, we are back in the library here. Had to make sure that I was recording once more. Let's go ahead and give the red page to Sirius and see what he has to say now.
Have returned. Additional page. Free from my prison on this forgotten island of Myst. I see that you are. I am called Sirius.
Yes, we know.
I need all the red pages. I know. Must search and bring 2 more of the red pages. I am released, I promise. Don't touch the blue pages. That is where my for my wicked brother, Achenar. He is a man of distorted mind and senses. He disgusts me. Do not release Achenar. Thirst for destruction is not never ending. Bring the red page. Beg you, please release me from this prison. Promise you will be greatly rewarded.
I like that.
Must help me. Tell me.
Okay, so 2 more pages releases him. I'm assuming that after we bring this blue page back, 2 more pages will release Achenar as well. So what I'm going to do in this is what I did in the last one is I'm going to, daytime. I'm going to run back. I'm going to time lapse this, just kind of compress it down quickly. So it might be kind of short, put some music to it. And then when we come back, we will see what Achenar has to say. So please enjoy. Alright, and here we are back in the library once more. We have the blue page. We are going to give this to Achenar and see what he has to say.
Good. Still more blue pages, you father. Bring more. I must have some more. That's all I ask of you. It's been so long since my brother, Cirrus, wrongfully imprisoned me within this book. Stupid schemes. Pretty speech. It's been greed, which is endless. It should be perfectly obvious to you. He's done evil and he has destroyed all before. Do not bring the red pages to him. You must not let him trick you. He tricked our father. Hideously murdered our father. He'll trick you. He'll murder you. Don't touch the red pages. I beg you to bring the blue pages. To me. Listen, you must obey me. Blue pages are my only hope. You must help me. You must help me.
Oh boy, that's some accusations there. Cirrus murdered their father? Their father was the one we saw in the first episode with the what do you call it? The Imager? And he's the one that wrote that letter as well. Atreus is their father, from what I gather on this. So, interesting. Who do I trust? Who do I believe? I don't even know anymore. However, that is going to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you're having a wonderful time with our playthrough of Myst. No spoilers, of course, in the comment section below in case there are people here who do want to play through the game themselves and kind of follow along. So do keep that away from there, please. Anyways, I hope to see you in the next episode. And until then, bye-bye.